Hey guys, this read is for Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see what the universe has to say to Scorpio today. Alrighty, so universe, oh, and she is eager to get going. Alrighty, so let's see what she's got for us. Victory and success, rejoice and celebration, deception and envy, love begins. Pull one more here for this line. Memories of love. So I do see a lot of positivity in this line. That victory and success, that rejoice and celebration, the love begins. I almost feel like we might be speaking about romance here. I'm going to keep pulling cards because I want to clarify the read here. Emotional loss, triumphant success, temptation, firm foundation, and shadow. So between that memories of love and emotional loss, I feel like we're going to be talking about letting go of the past as well. I feel like by letting go of the past, you'll be moving out of the shadow into the light. And that's what's going to allow for this celebration, this love begins, this triumphant success, the victory and success, all those good things. And I believe that it'll be setting down a firm foundation for a successful future. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely emotions that you're wrestling with right now and is causing a mental conflict. Five of Wands tends to represent conflict. I feel like it's not outward with another person. I feel like it's within you right now. I have the Eight of Pentacles, and he's sometimes called the Apprentice card. So he can speak of education and academic learning, but I don't feel like we're talking about academics here. I feel like this is a personal journey, and this is personal learning. I have the Hierophant here. I feel like he speaks to that as well, and a higher learning, more about spiritual intuition, about who you are as a person, sort of in your soul deep inside. And I feel like the Star card speaks to the clarity that you're going to find. I feel like the clarity is what's going to help with moving forward, being able to let go of the past and have a bright new future. I have the Sun card, and to me the Sun card is a good omen card. It represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're still lugging around this heartbreak here. I have the Nine of Wands. To me, the Nine of Wands in this read is all about being exhausted. I think it is exhausting hauling these emotions around with you. I have the Three of Swords, which represents heartbreak, so I feel like it ties into that emotional loss, the memories of love as well. I have the Six of Pentacles, which represents an even give and take. And I feel like by hauling these emotions around, by hauling this heartbreak around, it's weighing you down, and it's keeping the scales in your life unbalanced. So your emotional scales with happiness and sadness, it's all out of whack because you're hanging on to this from the past. I have the Magician card, and the Magician card represents having all the tools that you need to be successful. I feel like he speaks to this Hierophant and the clarity that you're going to find, being able to see your way clear to letting go of those memories and moving forward. I think that's where you're going to find your Six of Wands, moving from stormier times into calmer ones in your life. Now I have the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords also speaks to the Five of Wands and wrestling with a decision, wrestling with letting go of the past, having trouble finding clarity to make that choice. I have the Two of Wands, which is all about choosing a path. I have the High Priestess. To me, the High Priestess speaks to your intuition and trusting your inner self to help you find the truth and clarity that you need, that I believe the Knight of Wands is speaking to in being able to move forward. I think within choosing that path to move forward, that's where you're going to find your Ten of Cups, which is abundance in the home life. So I have the Seven of Swords here, and the Seven of Swords represents a situation which you felt was unfair. I feel like that's also why you're hanging on to all of this. Feel like they were the ones that walked away. And I don't feel like you ever really got closure as to why everything came to an end. I have the Knight of Wands here. I just see fighting when I look at him. I don't know why. I see the words fighting. So like there was a big blowout. And everything just came to a big end. And that's where you were never able to find that closure. And so there's that feeling of unfairness and unfinished business as well. I have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. And I have the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. I feel like being able to let go and start a new beginning is where you're going to find that good fortune. That's where it's going to come in. I feel like this person was also quite young and arrogant and immature. I have the Page of Swords, and that's the vibe that I get off of him, and I very much get him tied to this Knight of Wands, so I feel like it's representing the same person. I have the Queen of Cups. To me, the Queen of Cups speaks to you. So it speaks to the hurt. And I have it tied in with the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands represents new beginnings and a new life. I feel like by choosing that new beginning, by choosing to move forward, I feel like you're going to be able to let go of the sadness, of the hurt, of the confusion, and you're going to get more emotional fulfillment. You're going to get more of the positive aspects of the cups and emotions. And you're going to get that Nine of Cups, which represents abundance, but abundance from within, abundance in your personal life, in your soul, in your emotions. Oh, I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody soon. As I got the Lover's card here, but I don't feel it tied into your ex. I feel that this is a new energy, and I have the Eight of Wands over here, and the Eight of Wands represents swift change. Something happening very quickly in the near future, and I see it almost glowing, like it's very positively aspected. I see light behind it. And then I have the King of Cups, and because I felt like the King of Cups Queen of Cups represented you, I feel like this King of Cups is this person coming into your life. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents abundance and happiness. So I feel like this person who's going to be swiftly entering your life is going to be someone very good. I feel like that's where this love speaks to. I feel like that's where this rejoice and celebration ties into. I feel like this person might be your match. So I feel like it's very important to be able to let go of this Page of Swords, this Knight of Wands from the past, this nasty energy, so that it allows space for this new person to come in and allows the chance of having a successful relationship with them, because you're not lugging around this Three of Swords and this heartbreak anymore. I have Wisdom, Accelerated Motion, and Stand Your Ground. So to me, Stand Your Ground is all about taking back control. I'll show you the card here. So it's all about taking back control of your life, because right now you're allowing this heartbreak and these awful emotions to weigh you down and to drag you down. And Stand Your Ground is all about taking back control and shoving those emotions off to the side, not allowing them to control your life anymore, and allowing room for positivity to come in. I feel like the Wisdom card speaks to that as well, and that accelerated motion to me ties in with this King of Cups who's about to enter your life very quickly. So I feel like it speaks to the need to move on, and to not let it drag out, because I feel like it's been weighing you down for way too long. I feel like Tarot is saying that's enough. It's time for you to be happy again now. It's time for you to make space in your life to be happy so that you can find love, you can rejoice and celebrate, you can have that victory and success. Alrighty guys, that's what the cards said to me. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to subscribe if you're not already part of the community. We would love to have you. Take care.